I want to be crystal clear about something from the very beginning. In the world of real, lasting success, there is no elevator to the top. You have to take the stairs. The elevator that promises a quick, easy ride. It doesn't go to the floor you want to get to. Not in this world. You have to understand that you have absolute control over your destiny. This journey belongs to you. This is your life. You are the captain of your ship, the master of your fate, the general of your army. You are in charge here. So why would you give control of that to anybody else? Why would you surrender your power? It's time to get off of the endless scroll of Instagram, to stop wasting hours on blogs and snaps, and to get into something that can genuinely move your life forward. Getting successful isn't a magic trick. It's not a lottery ticket. It is a decision. You can decide to be wealthy, to be impactful, to be great. It is highly doable, but first you have to believe it. It all starts right here, in your mind. The single biggest difference between successful people and unsuccessful people is their thinking. I'm no better than any of you. The only thing that separates us is a decision and a mindset. If you want to be successful, you have to change the way you think. That has to be the first step. It's not the world that makes your journey hard. It's your own lack of belief that it can happen for you. But the fact is, it is very doable. If you keep doing what you've been doing, you're going to keep getting what you've been getting. It's that simple. So if you find yourself in a place in your life where you are not happy, you must change something. You have to make a conscious decision, right now, that you are going to change. And that decision does not depend on anyone else. It doesn't matter what your mother thinks, what your friends think, or what your co-workers think. They have nothing to do with it. This decision is yours and yours alone. You get to decide if you're going to be rich or poor, mediocre or plentiful, happy or sad. The choice is yours. So much of our time is spent consuming the opinions of others, bloggers, commentators, critics. But let's be honest. Most of these people are not the shakers and movers. They aren't the decision makers or the power brokers. They are spectators. When you spend your most valuable asset, your time, in that world, you are wasting the very energy you need to build your own. I look at your generation, the millennials, and I see brilliance. You are the brightest group of young people that has come along in a long time, because you have the power of technology at your fingertips. I had nothing like this growing up. There was no downloading a book. You had to go to the library, use the card catalog, find the book's number, find the right floor, find the right aisle, and pray that the page you needed hadn't been torn out by someone else. When my parents finally saved up enough money, they bought us a set of encyclopedias. Funk and Wagnall's Encyclopedia Britannica. Everything you wanted to know was in those volumes, and that's all you could know. If there were only 2 pages on elephants, then that was the extent of your knowledge on elephants. You have Google. You have the entire world's library in your pocket. You have tools that can make you truly great. But here is the secret. That technology is not enough. If you can combine your generation's technology with your parents' and your grandparents' work ethic, you could be unstoppable. You could be rich in every sense of the word, but you cannot erase the work ethic. You cannot shortcut the grit. There is no getting around it. You have to take the stairs. You have to get gritty. In a world where everything is instant, you have to develop some patience and some fight. You can't Google success. Go ahead, try it. It won't take you anywhere. You can't Google exposure. You can't Google experience. I've been around the world, not because I searched for it on a screen, but because I worked for it. I made myself uncomfortable. I have a life of convenience now, but to get to that life of convenience, I had to live a very uncomfortable life for a very long time. You have to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Stop trying to find the shortcut. Stop looking for the easy way out, because it doesn't exist. It's not happening. You have to get messy sometimes. You have to get your feelings hurt. You have to get disappointed. You are going to get told no 1,000 times, but that is part of the process. I'll tell you this, I won't just hand you a fish sandwich, but I will teach you how to fish for a lifetime. The struggle is the teacher. The final piece of this puzzle is protecting your mind. The biggest thing that stops most people is negativity. Those negative thoughts that creep in and tell you that you couldn't do it. But you can coat your mind and protect it from negativity. It's a simple exercise I do every single morning. The way you build this shield is with one powerful tool: gratitude. Gratitude erases negativity. Think about it. If you wake up in the morning and those negative thoughts start swirling, I woke up on the wrong side of the bed. This isn't my day. I don't feel like it. I want you to just stop for 1 minute and start going over in your mind everything you have to be grateful for. Not the things you want, but the things you already have. Because what you have is substantial. You just haven't taken inventory in a long time. The fact that you woke up this morning is a blessing. The fact that you can walk is a blessing. The ability to see, to think, to reason, that is a blessing. Having a place to call home is a blessing. The ability to dream of a better life is a blessing. The opportunity to get it right today is a blessing. I don't even know you, and I can list 50 things you should be grateful for right now. When you start coating your mind with gratitude, it changes your perspective. It changes your energy. It changes everything. So, take control of your mind. Combine the incredible tools you have with an unbreakable work ethic. Embrace the struggle, because it's making you stronger. and shield yourself with gratitude every single day. The elevator doesn't go to the top. It's time to find the staircase. It's time to start climbing. Thank you.